Hey there, welcome back. We are playing Suikoden II. Dane, good evening. Let's see, last time we retook Green Hill, I believe. We had to fight a bone dragon, skeletal dragon, something like that. Fought a few battles and retook Green Hill. Now, the armies of Highland have taken Matilda. Hey, Daniel, how's it going? And we're being advised we should attack Muse immediately while they're distracted, I suppose. So I think that's probably what we're going to be doing tonight. We're back in our castle. Let's get started. Is it there? There it is. There it is. All right. All right, here we go. We're off to a start. It's a start. Can't eat no more. I'm full. Well, that's a good way to be, I guess. I had to down a protein bar right before the stream started because I needed to eat more. Short on protein for the day. Let's see, are we going back down here? Hold on. Let's make sure that we don't have anything we need to drop from our inventory before we get started. We do have some things that we might be able to get rid of. And we have some runes that we want to put on. Mother Earth rune might be good to have on someone. Double strike would be good to have on someone. We're probably getting close to time to start figuring out what our groups are going to be like. Oh no. Oh no. Did you guys see that? The very last thing we have there is recipe number 34, Japanese stew. You know what's going to happen if we go turn this recipe in. You know what's going to happen if we go turn this recipe in. I don't know why I'm just saving for no particular reason since I just loaded. Got a lot done today, lots of cleaning done, and yesterday I pre-ordered a PS5 Pro, paid in full. Nice. Bought my husband a new Zelda edition Switch Lite. Go back. Controller, are you dead again? Let's add this thing. Whoa, here we go. We're gonna have to throw this extra battery. Throw the extra battery on the controller and see if that does anything for us. Hey, Hooded Squirrel, how's it going? That's right, dead controller, but I've got a battery backup pack thing. Makes it a whole lot nicer. Oh boy, here we go. We're gonna do this. Full stars run or something different. So not necessarily. This is my first ever playthrough of the game. So I'm not guaranteeing we're going to get all the stars. However, we are a decent way through the game, and we do have most of them. I don't think we've missed anyone yet. Dane, I traded in some Switch games on my PlayStation Portal and got over 1K in store credit. Craziness. That's awesome. Got thrown out of Wendy's. Got thrown out of a Wendy's. And Topher, good evening. How are you doing? We're gonna have to do this little thing that we do. Here it is. Might as well start off the night by trying to make some food. Ready to get all the people today? If we can, yes. If we can get the rest of the people today, that's what we plan to do. Just gonna chill a bit, no backseating. So yeah, as I'm a little okay with a little bit of you know, suggesting. I'm okay with that. I don't always take suggestions. Like, I don't always do what you suggest because sometimes I just kind of get it in my head to go my own way. But that said, don't let me miss something. If it's your favorite character, I don't want to miss your favorite character. More of an Arby's guy. Like the new background? Oh wait. Oh no. I forgot to switch out my poster. Boop. Done. New poster. Done. I did move. So when my son moved out, I took over his room, put my office in my son's room. Here we go. Wait, are we going to actually do something? Hi, yo. Get a hold of yourself. You've got to make a new menu or this restaurant will... There's nobody here to challenge, Hayo. That's right, Hayo. I don't know what happened, but we're counting on you. It's no good. I just can't cook after something like that happened. Don't say such things. I'm giving up cooking. You want to go out and become an adventurer then, Hayo? You give up too easily, Hayo. You need more training. We finally meet again after all this time, and now I hear that you're quitting cooking? Don't do it. They didn't appreciate, like, no, they're terrible at their jobs. Oh no, they never do. They never do. Your poster's just a green screen or a display. It is just a green screen. I always wanted to be able to buy the posters or find posters for the games that I play, and it's not possible. I couldn't find a Suikoden poster anywhere. So I was like, you know what? Forget it. I'll fake it. If you give up over something like this, you must not have had enough training. It's no good. I don't care about any stupid old moonbird recipe. No! Did Antonio just smack Hayo? Anyone who can smack Hayo gets my respect, because Hayo is kind of a... He's kind of a badass. What do you mean, Hayo? You risked your life to steal the moonbird recipe. And what about Shunmin? I'm probably mispronouncing that. Think about her. Think about why she went to the trouble to get you that recipe. Shunmin. Come, Hayo. A cook-off between you and I. Lord Smeech, please let us use your castle. Of course. Here we go. This is where it starts. After making a full run, try a hint from developers, use a save from the first part and start a new game. I wish I could. This is the problem. I didn't keep any saves from early in the game. My earliest save is from like 47 hours in or something ridiculous. Adam, love the cook-off music. I love all the music. The game's soundtrack is great. I would love to have it. I was saying this last time. I would love to have the soundtrack to this game on vinyl. Here we go. Hello, everybody, and welcome. Now let's get started with today's cook-off. I will be your host today. My name is Fu Dan Chen. Oh, a save from Suikoden 1. That I did do. I started the game with my save from Suikoden 1. First, I'd like to introduce today's panel of judges. A lifetime on the sea, of course this sailor's favorite dish must be fish. It's Amada. This woman wields a swift sword. It is true she likes her food Torin style. Your favorite flying squirrel and mine, it's Muku Muku. I wonder what he likes to eat. She was born in the woods, raised in the woods. Do you suppose she likes to eat vegetables as well? It's Ada. These 4 judges will be evaluating today's dishes. Okay, now let's introduce our challenger. Today's challenger is Chef Antonio. And now, the person we've all been waiting for. Our army chef, Hayo! There's a squirrel on the panel. I don't think Io has any acorn-based recipes, but if he does... Flying squirrels, rude. Hey, there are definitely flying. There's a lot of squirrels in this game, actually. The judgment will be based on 3 dishes. Now, please, take your places and get ready to cook. I mean, speech. All right, so what do we want as an appetizer? We got to keep in mind we want tomato, or not tomato. We want vegetables, and we want fish. Vegetables and fish. Someone get Muku Muku a booster, right? Muku Muku is so short. You gotta love it. So we're gonna start. Lots of nuts in this game. Lots of nuts playing this game. We're gonna start with our appetizer. Is probably gonna be a salad. Chowder. What do we have? If we go way over, we don't have anything on the last page. We've got the Japanese stew that we just found the recipe for. I don't really know what's in Japanese stew. Make sure that's what we want to do. Salad is always off to a good start, I feel. We do have the simmered fish for our main course if we'd rather have simmered fish. Chowder or simmered fish for our main course? Michael, how's it going? I think we're gonna start with a good old-fashioned salad. Maybe give a nope. That's pickled cabbage. I don't want that. Although, man, if you put a little bit of salt on your salad, salt and pepper on a salad is great. I always forget what island salad. Ooh, that sounds good. That actually sounds really good to me. Let's go with an island salad. That ought to be kind of appealing to Amada, I would think. EverQuest, still in it for the EverQuest. Yeah, I doubt there are Japanese people in the Japanese stew. Are these Girl Scout cookies made with real Girl Scouts? Am I showing my age there? All right, we got to decide between a chowder and a simmered fish. We have chowder. What do we got? Potato pudding. We have vichyssoise. I don't really know what. Dark chowder. Egg soup. That's not what we want. And gumbo. Gumbo is good. Simmered carp sounds great. A Thai chili style simmered fish. I don't know. I haven't had that. Sole. Fish with sauce. And blackened sole. Blackened sole is good. Does that mean I'm getting old? Does it? It may. So fun. I just want to go around and get the gear I always wanted 20 years ago. Gumbo is Gambit approved. I like a good gumbo. Like, I really like a good gumbo personally. Will these people like it? This is a hard mix, it seems. We got someone who likes fish, someone who only likes vegetables. A couple of people who maybe like vegetables. Becoming something of a reflex. I love it. I wish I was that fast on my feet when it came to the humor. I'm not great with the humor. I'm sad about that. It'd make me better. Bento? Wait, bento? For the main dish? So if we do, what kind of bentos do we have? Oops, I'm talking main dishes. I don't know what a rising sun bento would be. Sashimi? That might be good. That might be a good one. Diet lunch. Diet lunch with mayonnaise? Weird. And shrimp. The gear you get other than weapons is kind of equivalent to some of the stuff I had back. I never played, and I should, like you said, now that it's free, I should give it a shot. I think a sashimi bento sounds like a good option here to me. And then for dessert, I don't think pancakes. I don't think we're gonna go pancakes. What is that? Curried rice with sugar, kitty curry. Oh, I went back too far. I mean, we could always just go with the good old standby, just ice cream. Ice cream is always a good standby. I don't have a lot of dessert options, honestly. At least that's the way it feels. Quiche with sugar. What is that? Pineapple rice. Weird. A sugar sandwich? Is French toast. I didn't. Cake was the one that we missed. Cake is the only one that I failed. What is a sugar pizza? Oh, that's the pancakes. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe we just go back with ice cream. A meat pie with sugar? What is that? Cream pie. I mean, I'm willing to give that a shot, but would that, does cream pie, is that a dessert? I used to love just two pieces of bread with butter and cinnamon and sugar. Fabulous sugar sandwich. Kind of want to see if French toast would be good. Dessert and the favorite weapon of clowns. No, not really. I'm not a big pie person. If I have pie, I like my pie to be like a fruit pie, like peach or apple or cherry. They did like the one time that we served pancakes as a dessert and didn't do bad. I want a fried fishball dessert. Not really. That was a joke. I'm willing to try a cream pie. What was the other one you were saying? French toast. Which was that sugar sandwich? I think let's try a cream pie. I think the last time we tried a cream pie though, it didn't go well. I think we got like 1s and 2s on it, but let's give it a shot. What's the worst that happens? We reset and try again. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Begin. Chop it. Chop that salad. Stir that soup, I guess. The cooking minigame, I don't know which I get more stressed over, the cooking minigame or the battles. They're both kind of stressful. It looks like they've finished cooking all 3 dishes. First, let's see what our judges thought of the challenger's appetizer. I don't know how to pronounce this. Okay, show us your scores. 2, 2, 3, 2. Not bad. Not bad. He did pretty good. I don't like that. I don't like that he did pretty good. Come on, just plain old salad. Now let's see how they judge the champion's appetizer, island salad. Okay, show us your scores. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Island salad, that was it. That was key. Look at Muku Muku loves island salad. Chigenage? I don't know. I'm really bad with languages. Next, we'll see how the judges like the challenger's main dish. Ramen. Okay, show us your scores. Nabe means pot. Not sure what's shige. No! I just now looked at the scores. 3254. Come on. This is going to be too close. I don't like this at all. Now we'll see what they thought of the champion's main dish. Sashimi Bento. Okay, show us your scores. Whew. All right. I'll take that. Let's see now how the judges like the challenger's dessert. Lasagna? In what world is lasagna dessert? Okay, show us your scores. We've got some pretty good scores here. They always mess up the dessert. They do. They always mess up the dessert. Fish sound good. Vash, how's it going? I'm Italian American, and even I think that's a weird choice for dessert. I mean, to me, that's a weird. Now, I can see eating more lasagna after you eat some lasagna, but I still wouldn't call that dessert. And finally, let's see how they liked the champion's dessert, cream pie. Okay, show us your scores. There we go. I think we got this one. This one's in the bag, right? I didn't keep track of the numbers enough, but I think we won. The judging is complete. Let's see how these scores total up. Oh yeah, we won handily. I think Muku Muku only knows how to write one number. As you can see, the winner of today's cook-off is our champion chef, Hayo! I don't know why Smeech is doing a victory dance like he did all the work. Well, I'm afraid it's time to say goodbye for now. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye! We did it! Yes. How many more of these are there? Do these just go on forever, or is this seems like it should be the last one? Well, Hayo, do you still intend to give up on cooking? Antonio, that was the most fun cook-off I've ever had. I was wrong. No matter how hard it gets, I'll defend the moonbird recipe. Well said. That's the great Chef Hayo that I remembered. Who is this? I can't believe it. I was sure that I could beat you. I didn't expect you'd regain your old skills so quickly. Oh, it's you. We know you. Only a couple more. On the boss of the cook-off in the game I'm playing, but I need a special recipe. What do you have to do to get a special recipe? Is it tough? Well, what's that supposed to mean? Gyokuran, those brothers, it can't be. Well, he got pretty serious when I told him he would have nowhere to go home if he lost to you. That was almost enough to get you to return the moonbird recipe to us, eh? I won't forget this, Gyokuran. It's between you and me now. Wait, are we gonna do another one right away? I wish, as you wish. I accept your challenge, but I'm not quite prepared today, so I'll see you next time. Until then, you had best study your cookbooks carefully. So that's another, is that another person? All these named people. That will be a hard battle, Hayo. You're right, of course, but don't worry, I won't fail. That's the spirit, Hayo. I want you to have this. You got the ramen recipe. Good luck, Hayo. That's right. Now I just imagine her with the voice of Dr. Claw. Okay, and so that gave away the recipe that we had, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. That's what we came over here for. Drop off that recipe. Head back. How are my people looking? That's not what I wanted to see. Runes. Valeria's got a second rune slot we could put a rune in. I don't know what to put there. She could probably benefit from a Fury or something like that. Probably Fury, since I don't have her use regular attacks ever. She uses Falcon every turn, so like the double attack thing isn't going to help. Cork! How's it going? Smeech is good. Anonymous has a Fury rune and a double beat on. Stallion has True Holy and a double beat. I think I have one more double beat on somebody, but we don't want double beat on Valeria because she uses Falcon. Oops, I went too far. We need to head outside. Getting good results with a double beat on Victor. Victor may actually have a double beat on right now. Fury or Killer. Who should we put this new one on? We've got a double strike. Who are we thinking would benefit from double strike? Damage taken and received times 1.5. Seems like a lot. Or is that what it said? Damage taken and... Did it say received? Hold up. Damage taken and received times 1.5. Like double strike on ranged. Man, I don't want to take... I don't want to take double beat off of Stallion yet, though. Because that gives Stallion a chance to steal from 2 people every time he attacks. George might be a good option. Will George get another slot, though? He's got a killer. Would it be better to move George's killer rune to Valeria and then put double strike on George? Also, do I have any in here? We can deposit the blue gate for now. We can deposit the barrier for now. That master robe is actually really good if I had somebody who could use it. I have a violence in the bank. I may have a killer on someone else that I could remove. I am as well. I'm very, very excited for the remaster. In fact, I canceled one pre-order today to put in a new pre-order because I had pre-ordered it digitally through the PlayStation Store, and now I canceled that, put in a pre-order through Amazon so I could get a physical copy. On Bob, double strike as his second rune at level 42, along with an exertion rune on his weapon, make him a nuke. I haven't really, we used Bob for a short time just to see what Bob was like, and I really haven't used Bob much again since then. Let's go to our rune person. We can take runes off of other people from there. Violence might be good on Valeria. Violence does basically the same thing as Fury, right? Only it just starts activating after they get hit. Haven't used Bob with Sierra. No, I have not. I have not done that. Draining. There's our flowing. If we decide we actually need a healer at some point, we know where to find one. Kinnison has a killer rune. I forgot I'm maxed. I need to spend a bunch of money. Oh, violence is like Fury, except it increases attack by 3 times. Oh, that's kind of nice. This one just makes it easier to get critical hits. I wonder if the... How much does the attack stat affect rune use? Just go sharpen. True. True. We can remove this, that's fine. We're not going to take Kinnison anytime real soon. There was another on Taiho. There's our Fury. Our Fury is still on Ulan. Ulan is a great character. Falcon Rune critical hits are ×5 damage. So Killer's probably better if it gives us a better chance at getting a critical hit on the Falcon Rune. There's our other double beat still on Hayo. Let's take this off Hayo so we can put it on someone else if we need to. For now, until we wish that we had left it on there. Oh, Gijimu. Gijimu has what? How many of these do I have? I think I have, what did I put on? Do I need to put her in the party? I think I need to put her in the party to take a rune off. Did we put the exertion rune on Ulan? Like, that's on her weapon, so we'll have to put her in the party, I think, to take her to a blacksmith. Because I still don't have a blacksmith in town. What is this? What are you? How to turn crystals into magic scrolls? No. No, I don't want to do that. That sounds horrible. So before we move on, let's do this. Let's go grab Ulan. I guess let's double check that we haven't already done that. No, we have not. I didn't want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. Give me... Hello. Give me Ulan in my party. I probably just missed her because I'm moving a little too fast. I don't read this quickly. There she is. Since you finished Green Hill, you can recruit the blacksmith now. You can recruit everyone else now, in fact. Okay. That's what we were originally going to do, I think, was do some recruitment. So, yeah, let's... Okay, I should have dropped somebody and picked up Victor then, while we were here. Let's do that real fast, too. So, for now, we will just drop... We're going to drop Konami for a second. Now, we have people who can't act because I have more short-range people than I have room, but it's not going to matter. Magic squirrels? That would be great. Now, that I would take. A squirrel who can cast. Caster squirrel. Remember, we took Victor back to Couscous before, but we couldn't do anything. Got to replace those 300 pots that I used up. There we go. Replaced. There are 4 other squirrels that I could get. Aha! It's Tasai. Isn't there a sword out there somewhere that would inspire me? A sword that would make me say, boy, I'd like to sharpen that. Something like the Star Dragon Sword or the Dragon King's sword. You, that sword. What is it, old man? Yelling all of a sudden like that? That sword. Is that the Star Dragon Sword? Do you know who I am? Of course I do. It is my honor to meet such a legendary sword as yourself. A sword such as yourself must be able to cut through just about anything. Of course! That sword is kind of full of itself. Lord Star Dragon's sword, please, allow me to sharpen you. It would bring joy back to my work. I beg of you. What should I do? Cut it out, old man. It's just a junky old sword. What are you doing, fawning all over it like that? What did you say, Victor? You dare to call me a junky old sword? If the scabbard fits, wear it. Why, you... Please, Lord Star Dragon Sword, do not use your great power here. I beg of you, Lord. I guess you're right. I will spare your life this time, Victor. Yeah, big talk, Tin Man. You just don't know when to shut your mouth. May I join your group? Of course you may. Thank you very much. I will repay you, I promise. Tasai joined the group. That sword is one of the 27 true runes. You swing me too violently. Do you have a PS5? I do, yes. You can actually see it right here. What? If I don't thump an enemy hard enough, he won't go down. It's your fault. Your fault. Thump? You're such a fool. You don't thump people with a legendary sword like me. All right, so now we have our blacksmith. I'm assuming we can just go back and find him back in our castle now. Somewhere. I could teleport, but why would I? It takes longer to have the load screen than it does to fight on our way over there. This is like, what have I got myself in? Right? Oh, we're gonna have 2 battles this time. I should have known better than to get mixed up with that excellent with 1 L army. If you can't spell excellent with 2 L's, you're probably not the army for me. There we go. Now we've got a blacksmith over here. Yeah, maybe? How do I get in? There's the door. Lord Smeech, if you want your weapons raised up to level 6, just leave it to old Tsai here. You can only do level 6? This blacksmith can only do level 6. How do I improve this blacksmith? Blacksmith, get better. Oh, that's what the hammers are for. Ah, yes, I have a couple of those. Let's grab some hammers. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning. Withdraw. An iron hammer? I've only got 2. And a copper hammer. And we know there's like a silver hammer and a gold hammer because we read it in the book. Thanks to the copper hammer, old Tsai can raise your weapons up to level 12. But only Ulan and... We have lots of people in our parties here that don't have weapons raised, but our actual group... We've got a long way to go if we want to do it, like, get everyone up there. And Stern Talking To does it. The gold hammer is the only missable one. I hope I didn't already miss it. Let's see. Let's take a look at some people that we use a lot. Like Humphrey. Humphrey's a good character. We really should just start doing everyone's weapons, get them all up, but wow. That would be quite the cost, I think. Is there anyone else here that we use a bit? Like Bob, if we wanted to use Tai-Ho. Tai-Ho's a good one. Some of these people don't have weapons. There we go. Hayo. Hayo's got to have the best weapon we can get because I love Hayo. Hayo's my favorite. If I go out this way, aha, wait, what's this? A bedroom. Interesting, okay. The gold hammer is on a timer. Give Hayo double strike, double beat, and fury. Didn't choose. No, we didn't get the unicorn. We got the octopus instead because I can't think of another game where I can get an octopus. Oh, now I totally would give Hayo double beat, double strike, and fury. Hayo, I love Hayo. I should put Hayo back in the party. We could... We're going to have to switch parties up. As soon as we go and start the next part of the storyline, it's going to switch the parties up again. I'm pretty certain it always does. So I'm not sure it's worth switching the party right now. But man, I don't want to miss the opportunity to put these runes on people. Okay. So I could go searching for people, or we could do the next part of the story. I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, I'm feeling like going and doing... If I do the next part of the story, am I going to miss my chance to get people? Wait, oh wait. That could be why I have it in my head as... If you continue with the story, you will automatically be on track for the bad ending. This is the last chance to recruit people. Okay, okay. Well, then we don't want to screw up. Well, only people I know, like Alberto in Tinto was somebody that did I get that? Who am I missing? We take a look at our thing down here. How many people are we still short? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're missing 9. We're missing 9 people still. This will be the only warning I give on it. All right. So I know Alberto. We just freed Green Hill. We could go look there and make sure there's no one waiting for us there. Because I haven't been back. And, oh, there was a book I was supposed to get in Green Hill too, wasn't there? Can we go straight to Green Hill? I could check. I should have checked with Richmond. That would have been smart. Welcome, Lord Smeech. Just a bit longer, my lord. Just a bit more fighting. You can do it. Faith. Who are these people? What? What? So who's this Anna Lee, huh? No, Mary, you've got it all wrong. Listen, Anna Lee is very important to me, but... Oh, you're terrible, just horrible. How could you say such things to me? I love you. You're the only one. Look, I'm telling you, Anna Lee is like a sister to me. You're sick. You love her like a sister, huh? Did you say Anna Lee? You know Anna Lee? Where is she? Is she all right? Wait a minute, Pico. You're talking to me. I see. Thank the gods she's okay. I couldn't sleep at night thinking about her being alone. Hey, Buster. We're having a conversation. Forgive me, Marie. I haven't lied to you. However, Anna Lee is very important to me. You're a strong girl. You'll be able to live without me. But wait. So, where's Castle to Castle? Okay, got it. All right, there we go. Pico joined the group. That's cool. Do we get Mazis? No, we have not. Mazis, we've talked to Mazis. Mazis is the guy in the cave, right? The wizard or sorcerer or whatever in the cave. We've talked to him a couple of times and couldn't get him. 8 stars left. Count. He doesn't count. I assure you, he does. Poor Marie. Don't worry, Marie. What do you want? You're friends with that awful Pico, aren't you? Yes. Yeah, evidently. Oh, hello there. What's up? Are you doing well? Me, I'm doing great. Who are you? Are you the innkeeper? Will you be staying with us today, sir? No, but we will save. Maybe now is the right time? It might be. But there is a book here. There's a book here we want to get. And we haven't been in this city in a while, so we may look around a little bit first. Make sure there's no one else. Feel a little sorry for Marie. Me too. Here for trade. The Highland Army's left, you know. I know. Oh my. All right, let's head up into town. Check the item shop. Make sure there's nothing rare here. What are you looking for? Window set number 6. Yes, we'll take that. It's over. It's really over. Now everyone will be happy again. Not everyone. Some people are dead. Persmega, Alberto, Sasuke, Mondo, Ginshu, Vincent, Mazas, and the trader guy. The only ones that I know where they are, I think, are Alberto and Mazas. Or Mazas? Not sure how you pronounce the name. Was there another building over here anywhere? No. These are just buildings I can't seem to get to. That fast guy with funny ears. I wonder if he'll ever come back. Yes, he's here right now, talking to you. I heard Emilia joined the Excellent Army. It figures, she's so cool. Was there not a smith in this town? Did I miss one? Did I miss a trader? That's just a house. I guess we could check this house. My, you're the boy that was with Teresa, aren't you? You're Lord Smeech, aren't you? Yes. Lord Smeech. Smeech would never be a lord. That's not fair. Me too. I want to be Lord Smeech too. I'm going to be playing a very evil incarnation of Smeech, the Goblin Smeech, in the next D&D game that I play in on the 27th. We're playing an evil party for a Halloween one-shot. So I'm going to be playing a level 12 incarnation of Smeech as a goblin who he's a sorcerer warlock with a specialization in making people very, very sick. Finally, just the two of us, now we can finally... What are they going to do? What are they going to do? Lord Smeech, please take good care of Lady Teresa. This guy's never going to make it to his class. It looks like I can finally get back to teaching real classes. Hello, you? Who are you? You're nobody with a name. What? What if I did something wrong? Maybe that's why this is taking so long. What's going on? The missing one is Jude. Jude. Hey, Jude. Hey, you're that guy from before. There's a rumor going around that you're the leader of the Excellent Army. Indeed. But you... Thank you for liberating Green Hill, but you what? I hate when they leave me hanging like that. Hey, on the next holiday, I'm going to... Are you new here? If you have any questions, just ask me. I still don't know why they've got a cactuar on the table next to the bed. No, that's what I came here to look for. I'm down here looking for the book. What should I do? I guess I'll throw it away, eh? Oh, good timing. Here, take this, would you? Oh, that's book 10. Ha! I don't need any thanks. So that's not book 5. That was book 10. So we need book 5. David, I need book 5. A piglet near the academy. Did we not get the piglet already? Or is that just now available? If I don't get ready to go to class... Just a little longer, please. I need sleep. I need my beauty sleep. If there was such a thing as beauty sleep, I would never wake up. Ah! Now I've got to start over from the beginning because, man, I could use it. I could use it. Got some ugly going on over here. I thought I'd tell my mom about Lady Teresa and Lord Smeech in my next letter. South Window Item Shop. I should do some cleaning soon. There's just no place for dirt in my ultra clean life. Don't know, I missed a couple of those. That's okay. We can check. Did I look in these for a book? All right, let's go into the school building. Okay, wait. You said there's a piglet here somewhere? Near the academy building's main entrance. Okay, I don't see anyone with a piglet unless it was on the previous screen. So we may have already got it, possibly. You can beat the bone dragons by simply spamming the shredding scroll. Anyone special in here? Hello? Can I talk to you? There we go. Oh, ho, ho, I've gathered information as far afield as Harmonia across the great ocean. I think we've talked to him before, actually. Over here. We got somebody out of this classroom already. And the clearing to the left of the entrance. All right, we'll check it when we go back out. Oh, now there's a guy here. That's Jude. Yo, how you doing? Me? I'm fine, of course. I came up with a great idea. The blacksmith teacher has never been in the room before. Clay, am I out? Okay, I need some clay. I don't know what to do. Looks like I used up all my clay. Okay, I need to go find some clay, I guess. So we're gonna have to go find some clay. A bit in there. Clay in the forest village. Some of these things I keep thinking to myself, how would I know that? Like if I were just like playing it without anybody watching that had ever played the game before, like I feel like I'd have just had to stumble across it. You have to just happen to stumble across it in the right order to even know that. I do have eager help, and I appreciate that. Nothing here. Oh, wait. What are you two doing? Am I playing hooky from class 2? Yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to avoid a war. All right, it doesn't look like there's anyone else here, so let's go look for the pig, and then maybe we'll go find the clay. All right, so there's a clearing here. A happy piglet. You got a piglet. Why didn't you have to buy it? Well, there we go. That was super easy. Getting the pig was super easy. Some of the recruits you would never think to check something out of place or somewhere you'd been before. Going back to D&D, I'm hoping to play my bard again soon. He's inspired by the Biwa Hoshi tradition. I don't know what that means. I probably mispronounced that completely. I don't know that. I don't know that. Okay, we're gonna need the forest village. That's the one. Is that the one right up here? No, I'm going the wrong way. It's the other way. It's northwest, isn't it? Okay, it is northwest. Yeah, I'm going entirely the wrong direction. Monks who traveled Japan performing the tale of... That is something I definitely can't pronounce. Hayake? Which is a Japanese story that is a lot like the Iliad. Interesting. Okay, that'd be cool to see. Smack these birds down. Ouch. All of the 4 damage. So painful. So hurting me. Nice counterattack though, Kookaburra. We got a guard ring out of that. Yay. Recommended as a read. It's the sort of book that you can put down when you're ready and easily return to. Very episodic. Okay, nice. Yeah, that seems like something I would do. Especially if I can get it. So I'm old now, and so I don't do a whole lot of reading anymore because I tend to fall asleep. Like reading relaxes me so much I fall asleep. And I used to read like crazy. I was an English major. I've got a degree in writing. And now I can't read anything because I fall asleep too easily. But I listen to a lot of audiobooks. So if I can get an audiobook of it, I'm way more likely. All right. So we are going to be looking for clay. Where would I find clay? Nothing new over here. What is this place? This is just a house. Nothing up here. I was thinking maybe in a shop of some sort. Could we buy it? Can we buy it in the trading post? I should have brought some ancient texts with me. Attention wanders like a cat, so I can read a couple episodes. and then do something else without being too. Yeah, that's pretty nice. That's one of the reasons I have gotten addicted to podcasts, is because I have gotten a short attention span. Okay, go around that house. This one back here. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Hello. Didn't even know you could do this. Well, you want some of my clay? Well, there's plenty of it over at my secret spot. Here, this should be enough. Take it. There we go. There's like a whole building over here. Ah, okay. Could have gone around this way too. Interesting. No idea. I never would have found that. Do a lot of audiobooks and podcasts to make use of time spent on buses. That's the way I am. And anytime I'm driving, I listen to something, either an audiobook or a podcast. Listening to several podcasts right now, and then working my way through the Iron Druid Chronicles again. It's been a long time since I read them last. Decided I'd do a reread this year. More observant people. This is the thing. I wish I could claim to be observant, but I'm just not that observant. I tend to rush a little bit too much. And so observant people would have seen the path. And I rushed too much, and I didn't see the path, and I never would have. Radio dramas I have not listened to many of. Where do you find good radio dramas? Let's take this guy some clay. Oops, pardon me. Sorry, didn't mean to run into you like that. All right. Here we go. I found you some clay. I didn't really find it. People told me where it was. Huh? What's up? You brought me some clay? Wow, that's really thoughtful. Thanks. Say, is there anything I can do for you in return? Why don't you join us? The excellent army, huh? Okay, I'll do it. I don't know how much help I'll be to you, but I'll join your cause. Jude has joined the group. So there we go. We got Jude now. Nice to make your acquaintance, Smeesh. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. I wonder what Mr. Judo is up to. Mr. Judo? I thought I'd be able to handle this, for my training, but I can't. Here, you can have it. There we go. Thank you. I would probably have gone on past them, like just right on without ever even thinking about it. All right. So now I know there's Alberto is in Tento, and I don't know if Annalie has to be in the party, or if we just have to know where Annalie is. We got to get out of town. I don't know what I'm trying to do. Let's get out of town so we can use our thing and teleport back. Right? There is so much. It's such a big game. Very much got the bad ending. What is so bad about the bad ending? Item, party, or special, that's what I want. Let's run over and give our blacksmith the hammer. Oh, Annalie can't join the party. Ah, all right. But we do have Annalise, so we should be able to get Alberto to join us if he's still in Tinto. He's the only one that I know for sure where he was supposed to be at. I can raise your weapons to level 15 now. Yes, we don't have anybody who has a level 15. That's going to take a bit. We're going to run through money like water now. Oh, yeah. Good grief. We really are going to use up everything we've got. Might get down to 5 digits. It may happen, actually. Before let's make sure Konami is all up there. I take Konami with me every time we do story, so I want to make sure that Konami is all good. We'll come back and do Ulan also, just that she's in the party right now. There we go. Now we've got plenty of room to actually make some money again now. If you have Pico from Green Hill, you can get Alberto. I just got Pico, I think. So I'm going to go teleport to Tinto and see if we can get Alberto. I know that Alberto was one of the ones that I had written down. And while we're over there, we could go and try to pick up Mazis. But our castle has to be level 4, and I don't know. How do I know if our castle's level 4? Like, is there a way to see our castle level? Right, we tried to get Mazis, and that's what we were waiting for, was our castle to be level 4. You think it is, based on your recruits? Okay, we'll try. It's not that hard to get to him. Okay, Tinto. Oh, check the bath. That's what I should have done. All right, now if I remember right, he was going to be waiting for us at the weapon shop? Or the armor shop, rather? Like the blacksmith, maybe? I don't remember. One of the shops. He was going to be in one of the shops. Was the armor? There he is. Oh, it's you. Long time no see. I've saved some money, so I thought it's about time to go look for Annalie and Pico. If Annalie were here? Yeah? The fast, peppy version of the castle theme is level 4. I hadn't even noticed the background music changing. So, those two are safe? Thanks. What a coincidence that we met. Alberto joined the group, so now we've got Alberto. All right, I'll also, castle to castle. I'll go there, I guess. It's been a long time since the 3 of us were together. Okay, so now we should be able to go down and get, or try to get Mazis. Castle's level 3, I need a few more 1,000 residents. 1,000! Good grief. I probably should have dropped somebody off because I do have a party in which one person can't do anything. I wonder, wait, she might be able to reach with her rune. I gotta remember which way to go. I don't actually remember. Such a nice trip down memory lane. Yeah, well, it's looking like it's been a bit since I checked. I should have checked before the stream started tonight. But it's looking like we're going to move on to Suikoden 3 next. It seems to have, the last time I checked, it had double the votes in the poll of any other game. Maybe one day we can get a Suikoden 6. Maybe if the remaster does well enough, it might, you know, remind them that this game series exists and that they should actually embrace it again. Going to do another playthrough of Persona 2. You know, I've never played a Persona game. I have been told if I decide to play Persona, I should skip all of them and start with either 4 or 5 and then go back. The castle in that game is built like a power grid, but with houses and resources to upgrade, you need certain people to unlock things. Persona 4 is a great choice. And I was told if you're going to play Persona 4, it's Persona 4 Golden, I think they said, is the one that you want to play. Nope. Come on. There we go. Nope, that's not where I wanted to go. Did you set up a poll about Hugo, Chris, or Godot? I will set up a poll. I haven't yet because I was waiting to just make sure that it was what was going to win, but it looks like it's going to, so I will probably set up the poll that's going right now should be expiring soon. When it expires, if the Suikoden 3 is still in the lead, then I'll set up the next poll. What was the X points thing about? Before the stream, and some producer of the remaster said he'd like to do a new game if the interest is really there. Oh, that'd be great. Huge potentiality to tap with 27 truths and a whole world already built. I think it would do great. I'm really kidding. Adam, you said what was the point? What was the X points thing about? And I'm not sure what the X points thing was. I might have missed something. Golden has all the extra bells and whistles. Golden is better. Am I lagging really bad? It's possible. Did it stop? Like looking over to see what's going on the screen, and it looks like I might be behind. So I don't really know. You don't see any lag? Okay. Innocent Sin was released on PSP, but they didn't do a new version of Eternal Punishment. Eternal Punishment sounds like a heck of a name for a game. Stallion shot an arrow, the vampire lady dropped coins, and it said something. Oh, it's Stallion's got the technique rune. It's actually Potch. So when Stallion shoots an arrow, you'll see the coins flash out. It tells you how many Potch we stole with his attack. Yeah, I'm looking at OBS and it's looking like I'm not dropping. I've dropped stream output, no frames. I have had a little bit of encoding lag, 0.3% of frames have been dropped so far. So I'm hoping, where am I going? I have no idea whether I'm going the right way or not. We're just kind of stumbling around hoping that it's the right direction. I've actually got a job interview tomorrow. And if I get that job, we'll be building a new computer before the end of the year. Maybe be able to eliminate any other issues that we've got, because the computer I'm running on right now is 10 years old. So it'll be nice to build something new. I swear the amount of times I've cried while playing through Persona games is really. I mean, that's pretty cool. That must mean that the story, either the story or the characters or both, is really good. Ah, Persona 2 is a duology. See, I didn't know that at all. Not seeing any difference in the stream. It is definitely time for a PC upgrade. I'm still running an old i5 processor. I do have 32 gigs of RAM. Do I? I may have 64 now. I did upgrade that once. I have a really nice power supply. That helps a lot, right? But I'm running an ancient as dirt GTX 1080, I believe. Which, you know, that stuff is gonna run. It's gonna run games like this just fine. It's the streaming aspect that could use some help. And when I'm making video, rendering video on this thing takes so long. You have a 4080. Good grief. See, that would be nice. That would be nice. Luckily, for a lot of what I do, I use a capture card. So I get a little bit of an advantage there. The gauntlet. Throw that on. Well, we found a place to save along the way, so we may as well do that. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Oh, and now I screwed up because now I'm stuck. I could just reload the save, though. I could just reload the save. I do have Ulan chilling in the back because I forgot to change her out. I forgot to change her out when we left town. So I have 3 people with short range attacks and Ulan just hanging out. And I'm too lazy to go through the whole menu to have her use a rune to try to get an attack. Computers lose value so fast. I literally just saved. Thank goodness. And it's this one right here, I believe, 5548. I hate reloading in the middle of the game because I feel like I'm cheating. But now I'm not sure where I was going. Yep. I walked too close to the bottom. That time I didn't even... I was not trying to go down. I just got too close to it. Evidently the collision for that tile is further north than it appears to be. Don't you love it? Don't you love that logo and that power on sound? It was so good. It's pretty iconic. I would actually say the PlayStation 1 power on sound and the GameCube power on sound are two of the most iconic in history. Yeah, absolutely. Right now, we are emulating this on a MacBook using OpenEMU. In the future, we won't be doing that. There will be, we'll change that. On the shelf behind me, right above the red ghost from Pac-Man, is my emulation PC that I built, and it runs Linux, and we'll be emulating on a Linux system from now on. Am I in entirely the wrong area of this dungeon? Not sure if I'm selling my old PS5 in November when the PS5 Pro comes out. I would consider it if I thought I could get enough for it to make it worthwhile. Always hoping for the second logo to load or your disc is done. I am in the correct area. Okay. I always feel a little bad for the poor artist. Like the poor artist whose job it was, there he is, to create that character sprite for the female vampire and then just have to like, sorry, what we really need is for you to give her some jiggle. How do I get to you? I've done this a couple times. You'd think I'd remember it. There we go. Hello, you. Sorry, I'm not taking any apprentices at the moment. Please join me now. It's been a long time. We've talked like 5 times. The excellent army. I hear that my arch rival Crowley is out in the world. Maybe the time has come. More than anything else, I'd like a place to test my abilities. Okay, Smeech, the great sorcerer Mazus will be your ally. You should be thankful. I'm thankful, Mazus. You're a great sorcerer. Well then, let's go out into the world. It's been a long time. First, let's get some practice. Did Mazus just practice teleporting away? He's a menace on the battlefield? You know what? I think I did. Once again, I have come out into the world without a way to exit the dungeon. Might just sell it and keep the money in my account until the PS6 comes out. We go for it. I mean, if you can manage to set on the money, you might as well. I don't know if I could do it. I don't know if I can manage to set on the money long enough. If we just keep following this, it should take us back into the city. I really thought maybe Mazis was going to join the party, and then I could have got rid of Ulan and put Mazis in. All right, so what does that bring us down to? We've recruited what? 2, 3, 4? We've recruited 4 or 5. Have we recruited 5? So that means we've got 4 left to go. Mezus or Mazis? I mean, I said Mazis earlier, and then I switched to Mazis, and I'm not sure why. We're gonna need Simone in our party. Simone sounds like someone I've never used. I don't even know what character Simone is. Did I go the wrong way? Yes. Yes, I did. Go around the rock, please. Here we go. What's going on? What's going on? There. Now run. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay, now I know who you're talking about. Okay, that character is really fun. We haven't used that character, but that character is really fun. Really want the Anniversary Edition PS5 Pro, but the scalpers bought them all. I understand that desire because I think it looks great. I would really like one of the controllers, but I'm not going to be able to get one, of course. They're not to be found. I'm not a fan of limited edition. I don't like when companies release limited editions of things. Like if you're going to release a limited edition and like anniversary edition PlayStation 5 Pro, right? And you announce it and you go, okay, we're only going to make 1,000 of these. You know what? It makes me want to not buy a PlayStation. It makes me want to go buy an Xbox. Simone is a her? I thought Simone was a guy. Simone is a dandy. Did I say Simone was a girl? Did I say her earlier? I think I probably did because I wasn't remembering who the character was. But once I remembered who the character was, Simone is definitely a dandy. Like a good old-fashioned bard-style dandy. We need a level 14 weapon to go to Coronet's dock. Well, we've got level 15 weapons in the party now, so that should be easy enough. I'm going to have to make a new thumbnail and rename the stream because we did not even go to Muse tonight. You're out. As you wish, bon ami. Okay, and you're a long-range attacker. Wonderful. Oh, you did. Okay. All right. Okay, so we've got Simone, whose level is probably extremely low. Item or rune you want to get from the guardian deity? Got no idea. I just got rid of Ulan, and I never removed Ulan's rune. I want to remember that before we continue the story. I want to get that done. Stupid ice cave. All right. Where are we going? Where was I headed with Simone? Oh, back to the town. Back to the town where we had the rose brooch, right? Okay. Yes, I can take my plans there. I didn't even think about that. We've got a ton of plans. Wait, are we wanting couscous or radat? Couscous is the one that I just passed, right? Where we got the blacksmith. I think this one's radat. Yeah, this is radat. I'm pretty sure this is the one with the bridge, though. Keep running, little Smeech. Smeech-a-run. Here we go. Vincent! Oh, Simone! I was looking for you, Simone! Oh, Vincent, my friend! It makes my heart soar like an eagle to see your face again. I'm overflowing with joy. I was worried about you, Simone. Hey, what happened? These are the voices that you get. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Vincent, my friend. I cannot look you in the face. What are you saying, Simone? The rose brooch that you gave me as a sign of our friendship, I'm afraid I lost it. Even though Lord Smeech found it for me, I feel as though I betrayed our friendship. No, no, no. What are you saying, mes amis? Please, look this way. I can't do that, Vincent. I'm so... Simone, the rose brooch is just a trinket, but our friendship is what is truly precious, no? Vincent, you are the greatest friend I've ever had. But of course, Simone. Okay, these two are freaking awesome. Vincent, my friend, let me introduce you to my friend Lord Smeech. Pleased to meet you, Lord Smeech. A friend of Simone is a friend of mine. Vincent, I'm helping out the excellent army now. Of course, you could also. But of course, Simone. Well, Lord Smeech, shall we go? We walk on the path of honor. Vincent has joined the group. Love it. Vincent, I'll show you around Castle to Castle. It's just filled with wonderful people. I can't wait to see it. Wait, we just lost Simone. Bye, Simone. George is like, what was that? What was that? Now I feel bad. Vincent and Simone, I kind of want them in my party. I feel bad that I haven't been using Simone more. Coronet next. That's the one I need to just go up here and sail across, right? Vincent was the one who helped you get into... Oh! Man, how did I not remember that? Can I sail from here, or do I need to sail from my castle? Is there somebody who will take me across? I can go from here. Okay, good. This town's theme song is great. Yes, I need a boat. Please take me across. Coronet Town. Do you have something to say to me? Please join our group? Your group? I live by the way of the sword. I know no other path. Will you show me your weapon? Yes? Well, pardon me. It is a sharp weapon. I see you are serious about war. Your strength also has been forged through hard battle. I would be pleased to walk along the same path as you, Lord Smeech. Genshu joined the group. Well then, I will return to Castle to Castle. If you import, which we did, we imported the Suikoden 1 save data. We'll import information about him from that game despite him not being a fighter in that game. Really? Bring Genshu, Shin, Vincent. That is a very large specific group of people to have to bring somewhere. Oh, you can check out their unites. Okay, that'll be cool. Can I just take this boat and go home? Yes, I can. That's a whole lot easier. This was a good recruitment stream. Yes, change our party. Okay, so we need, who was it now? Genshu, Shin, Vincent, and Simone. There's Shin. Genshu. Whoops. Shin and Genshu. There's Simone. And Vincent. I could have used, you're right, I could have used the mirror. I do know where the Cave of the Wind is. I'm pretty sure it's just south of here. All right, let's move some people around. Vincent, you need to be up here. We'll let you block for Simone. There we go. We also need Mondo and Sasuke from Rokaku Village, which I don't even know how to get to. I've never been there. All right, let's start. Whoa, his back is to everyone. Let's check out your Unite. Swordsman attack, 0.5 times damage versus all enemies. Sudden death 20% of the time. Unite. Narcissus attack, 0.5 times damage to all enemies. Yeah, I love the AoEs. Just defend, yes. We'll see whichever one goes off first. Oh, that's cool. That was cool. Hidden somewhere near Gregminster. Hidden between Banner Village and Gregminster. So that's going to be a little bit of a walk. Defend. Unite. Go for it. Defend, defend, defend. Yes. Yes. I love those. I love the AoE unites like that. Their blade's so sharp it slices through the fourth wall. Cave of the Wind. Let's do a little saving real quick. This cave ought to be really, really easy this late in the game. Other than the one room with the wind. I assume we're just going as far like into the cave as we can. Oh yeah, Stallion could probably rip through it alone. Topher, thank you very much for the heads up. I took a wrong turn somewhere. Yep. Do I want to go down there? No. No, I didn't. So I turned around. Well, now I'm all kinds of screwed up. That's what happens when I keep moving while I look away from the screen. Okay, so this was where I just went to the dead end. Yes. Kill some griffins. Hey, maybe we still have a chance to get a nice piece of gear in here, right? Stallion, you're so good. I'm sorry that I like didn't use you at all in the last game. Alright, shove this little rock right here. May just nope, that might be too far. Might have gone a little too far. Yep, too far. Too far. Oh, but we made it. It worked. It worked out. We got there eventually. So push this one over. That's probably good enough, right? Now, I can't remember if I went north or south here. I want south. Okay. North is where the guy is that teleports me back out, right? All right. So I wasn't completely lost, just a little bit lost. Kill some minotaurs. This is, at this point in the game, it's so easy and so fast. I love it. You gotta love feeling just a little bit overpowered at some points. It feels like we've got to be getting very close to the end of the game at this point. Like, picking up all of our last people, it feels like we've got to be so close to the end of the game. You. Not here either. Uber, you bastard. But he must be close. Pesmerga. Who are you? The excellent army. I see. So, you must be Smeech. Would you join us? Let me think. My true goal is to find Uber. But while I'm searching, I think I can help you. Okay, I'll do it. Pesmerga looks like a dark knight. That is some Cecil Golbez Kane looking dude right there. Always associate his name with Parmesan cheese. So would you like my help right away? Actually, yeah, let's throw you in the party and see what you do. I understand. Got a counter rune. I'm assuming you're an up close and personal kind of person. So for now, who's got the highest level here? Shin. Shin is 52 or 51. I'm not dropping Stallion, so we'll drop Shin. Oh, come on, game. There it goes. Let's see. Backlash, thank you very much for subscribing. Hope you're having a wonderful day. All right. Hesmerga is a string of 194. That's crazy. I can't remember what George is at. It's got to be fairly close. My game is 47 hours and 80 with everything. Sheesh. This guy is strong with a rage rune on the sword. Wait, we can't just go out this way, can we? Yes, you can. In fact, just go out this way. Pasmerda and George have the highest strengths in the game. That's awesome. Like, put the two of them together, I think it's gonna be crazy. All right, so let's jump out here real quick. We got a couple of minutes left. We've got our blinking mirror. We'll use it to go back to the castle. Just double check. I think, like you said, I think we should only have 2 people left, right? This was not going to be a full, like, get everybody playthrough, but thanks to you people, it is. We're gonna do it. We're going to get everybody on the first playthrough ever. So we're missing 1, 2. That is it. We're only missing those 2. So we'll start the night tomorrow by grabbing those 2 missing people, if we can. And then we will continue the story. I'm sorry we didn't make it back to Muse tonight. It is nice that there aren't a lot of missable characters. It is really nice. All right, well, as Topher pointed out, time is up. So that will bring us to the end of tonight's stream. Thank you all very much for hanging out with me this evening. I hope, well, this whatever time of day it is for where you're at. I hope you're still enjoying this. I have no idea. It feels like we've got to be getting close to the end of the game now. So we'll be making our way through story, it seems like, from here on out. We've got all of our characters. We'll have all of our characters by the end of the night, tomorrow night. All we've got left is story. So that's what we're going to be doing. We'll hit the story hard after we get these last 2. Thank you so much. 3 more hours of work. That's it. 3 more hours. Okay, in that case, I'll probably go ahead and get a... Trolley's finally almost through Act 1. I'll go ahead and get a poll up, I guess, about the 3 options for Suikoden 3. If you want to take a look in the Discord, I'll have that up sometime tomorrow. Until next time, guys, thank you so much for being with me. I hope to see you again soon. Stay sharp and be excellent to each other.